Then he all but calls you a liar.
Vai ter alguma missão para fazer com alguns companions. Se tiver, a gente faz alguma, pelo menos. É que tá dando hora de encerrar. Não, a gente termina por aí mesmo.
Just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to WEISSHAUPT. Everyone except me, seemed like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Theia is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
How long do we have?
A day, a week? Darkspawn are charging through the deep roads. Makes it hard to get an accurate idea of where they are. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, one lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus, see if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Ok. Vamos tá, né?
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
That can't be easy, Blara.
It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun, just talking, politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elganon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Contar, né? Já posso ficar vendo esses arrependimentos um atrás do outro, é isso? Recentemente.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanurists seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurists and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Curioso.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Whether they were doing it or not, Solus cared about her. That's what matters.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made us something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
The Blight's one of the only things that really scares Solus. He came to Mythal afraid.
And she took it seriously too.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon. Nice. The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay, sorry. Point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Rook, as a fellow watcher, you know there are ways.
I'm not saying she couldn't help from beyond the grave, I'm just asking how.
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, That speaks to her character.
So there's the shame Solus wanted to erase. He blames himself for Mithal's murder.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Realmente isso aqui conta um pouco da história por trás dos Solus. Faz sentido.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mithal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
He locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the Veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
I think this memory's one we understand, at least. What he did makes sense. Him regretting it also makes sense.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
I'm right there with you, Lace. I believe in the Maker. If it's all just ancient elven stuff and there's nothing else, that's alone.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
I know, but that's a change to, well, everything we're supposed to believe in.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The elven gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Mais, será? Vamos lá. Os cabelos brilhando.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against WEISSHAUPT and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at WEISSHAUPT.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
Se eu mentir é ótimo.
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
E se eu mentir?
You know I could just lie to you, right?
Indeed. But the truth is merely recalled, while a lie must be constructed. Knowing you would expend the effort to construct that lie rather than answer truthfully would tell me a great deal.
The First Warden refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy, I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked you why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said you were no stranger to fighting stronger opponents. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens fight Darkspawn and Archdemons, foes no one else can stand against. They see themselves as the best prepared for this battle.
You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
Ela conversando, recorrer ao primeiro guardião, deixar a guarda entrar. Cara, diálogo, né?
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganan destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
E for necessário.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes, the old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganan is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Mythal not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
What about Gillenane and her dragon? Pride and ego can blind someone. We can exploit that.
By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality.
In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Simples, né?
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Ou seja, tão fudido. Não vai ser fácil. Beleza. Então, vamos lá então. Fazer a missão. Sem mais delongas. Ah, tem runa nova pra equipar, né? É verdade, tinha esquecido. Tem inércia. O que mais? Ah, anéis. Tá, vamos aqui. Eu vou por o Darwin, já tá, né? Então, o próximo eu acho que eu vou por a... Acho que é a melhor opção, né? Acho que a gente vai enfrentar bastante arquidemons, né? Ou a neve, não, por a neve. Cadê ela? É fogo e gelo, né? Fica aquele contraste. Só vamos.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking WEISSHAUPT? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into WEISSHAUPT nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
Não é a última missão do jogo, né? Não é possível. Será? Não, acho que não, pô. Só matar os dragões, né? Armazém da ferraria.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
Vixe.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Darkspawn outside.
Vamos lá, né? O dever nos chama.
Darkspawn? In WEISSHAUPT?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
Vamos lá. Ixi, o bagulho é cenário de guerra. Nossa, já tomei já. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Tem. O que mais? Pra onde agora? Conseguimos.
You know your darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens.
Tem baú ali dentro.
Rook, here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Tá, vai criança, mostra o caminho. Meio errado isso aí, mas tudo bem, né, criança?
The door's blocked.
Is there another way?
A secret passage. Come on.
Caminho secreto? Onde, meu filho? Ah, tá, por aqui. Opa, tem um loot ali que eu não peguei, olha só. Sobe?
Damn. That's Commander Janos. One of our best.
He went down fighting.
Ah tá, esse é o caminho secreto, entendi.
Mila, when did the Darkspawn attack?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Ouro. Gordo. Meu Deus. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Tem. Ah, o baú que tava lá do outro lado. Operação de precisão, eficácia, ganha visão, derrotar o alvo inimigo. Nada de mais interessante. Não, tá bom. Vamos lá. Tem algo aqui também, né? Passei no cantinho. Mais itens. E vambora. Cadê? Aqui. Fora a porta da esperança. Ou nem tanto. Eita. Vixe. Criança, o que você tá fazendo aqui?
And she brought a dragon.
Stay close, Mila.
Hey.
Davrin, what's wrong?
Wardens! I can sense an archdemon. I can hear the crawling, splitting.
Vai, vai, isso.
How you doing, Mila?
Oh.
Better than you.
This went sideways. How's Lucana's gonna kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
There's a lot of Darkspawn down there. Have cold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Witness my most perfect creation.
Aí.
Powerful, quick, and I have returned much of her cunning.
Rebenta.
My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess.
Queima. Queima. Tem mais um ali.
The final flight is upon you, Wardens.
Ah, óbvio, né?
Lie down. My dragon will be swift.
Foi tudo? Foi. Boa. Vamos lutear agora.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
By yourself.
There's places to hide. Dark won't find me.
Você disse que vai ficar bem? Então tá, menino. Vai. Se é bichona mesmo, então vambora. Você tá falando, né? Vamos ver.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal of retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
I'm here because you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
For you it is.
Better than what Janos got. What about all the other wardens?
Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack.
Acha mesmo que vai conseguir prender a gente?
Hear yourself. There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of WEISSHAUPT.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Pesado aqui, hein? E agora, o que a gente faz? Mata ou não mata? O cara não, né? O cara não cede, meu. O cara é cabeça dura. O que a gente faz aqui agora, será? Tá, vamos dar fim no cabo nesse cara aí.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order.
Isso aí.
Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down!
Acho que não vai dar tempo de conversar sobre isso não, hein?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go.
Vamos lá, vamos pra cima.
All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
It's us or nobody.
Tá, vambora, vai. Ó, tem item aqui. Tá, vambora.
Outnumbered, trapped. You will not hold.
Ai, 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 ai.
Your fortress offers no protection.
Você pode achar lembrança. Porra. Já não era melhor, não? Boa. Onde tá o baú? Não dá pra ver. Tá lá em cima. Dá pra subir lá, por acaso? Tá. Então vamos. Pegar o baúzão. É arma pra alguém, né? Certamente. Talvez pro Darwin. Apoia a arma da guerra. Perde defesa, mas ganha dano de habilidade. Não, obrigado. Perder defesa uma hora dessa? Acho que eu passo, hein? Tô fora. Oi. Ah, tem as paradas ali pra destruir. A gente é reforço, tá complicado então, hein? Ai, ai, ai. Sai, sai, sai. Essa aguenta é insano, hein? Queima, acabou, mano. Aí, tomei. Nice. Oxi, o negócio lá é onde? Lá embaixo? Ah, lá aqui. Aqui não tem nada, tá? Só pra saber. Ó o baú aqui, ô louco. Estava bem escondido, hein? Escudo triangular. Aumentou bem o abalo, mas eu perco bastante defesa. Na verdade eu fico com 168, eu tô com 183. Ah, vamos pegar esse. Mais. Assim, ó. Ó, vamos. Tem mais aqui atrás ainda? Nossa senhora, hein? O podridão tá espalhando mesmo, hein?
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can clean it up a bit.
Tem uma outra memória aqui. O que é pra fazer? Ah, pegar bala. Ah, tá. Chega lá? Chega. Tem mais? Ei. Acho que eu desci à toa. Pera aí. Destrua o podridão. Ah, tô tentando. Tem mais algum? Ei, não. Tá faltando algum lugar. Ah, aqui. Ah, liberou a balista. Ou parte dela, né? Agora foi.
Will we shoot the dragon with that?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill.
There! We can get through!
So can the darkspawn. Watch yourself.
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was all
What does that mean?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat.
Tem alguma coisa pra cá? Não, vambora, vambora. Opa. Eita. Desci? Achei que não era pra descer. Dá pra pegar alguma coisa lá em cima. Bom, já foi.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
What happens when the first warden wakes up?
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
Tem alguma coisa aqui atrás. Ah, tá. Uma coisa que enche o especial.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
Os itens. Tá louco.
I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
What's that noise?
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
Eita, tem um negócio ali. Vai. É, boa. Sim.
Will there be no end to these darkspawn?
Baúzão aqui, velho. Pera aí, tô luteando, pô. Dá um tempo aí. Opa, aumenta o dano e abalo. Aí, ó. Eu tô em batalha, não posso usar. Aqui, que coisa chata. Chega. Acabou? Posso trocar de arma agora? Posso. Aumenta pra caramba a bala também, vocês viram ali, né? É louco. Bora. Bora que a hora da verdade tá chegando. É o que parece, pelo menos. Abre a porta? Oxi. Tá bem louco. Não tem nada.
Up here! Emmerich! We're trying to find a way out of this.
The torch will lead the way. Be mindful of the darkspawn.
Wardens are rallying at a bell tower. You can get out there.
See you soon.
Ah, é fogo. Achei que era item, é só fogo. Só, né? Se fosse pouca coisa. É por aqui, isso?
Hear that? Must be the bell tower.
Doesn't sound far.
I still can't believe there's no soldiers at WEISSHAUPT. Right here's where I took my vow to fight.
Is there an end to them?
Only if we kill Gillenay.
Boa. A arma dá bastante a bala, então, tipo, dá um hit já deixa a bala aumentada. Caraca. Ixi. Boa. Bicuda no vagabundo. Boa.
Let's get there.
Pega a poção, pô. Tá louco? Ó o loot, ó o loot. Armadura de vanguarda. Muita defesa, perde só 2 de habilidade, tá bom. Vamos lá. Resistência física e resistência... Caramba, que isso?
Not good.
Hang in there! We'll find another way!
So what now?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Será que temos chance mesmo? Ou será que não?
Library's not far.
Só fala isso, cara.
Oh boy. We can do this. Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold cities, sinking home. Your blood knows you'll die here.
Boa.
Your tactics are primitive. Old patterns, desperate calls. None will save you.
E aí? Tem que destruir as paradas ali. Peraí. Corno. Joga o escudo aí, pô. Boa. E esse baú aí, como é que eu pego? Não pego?
Hurry! Open the gate! I wouldn't advise it. Just do it!
Will do.
Obrigado, hein? Abre. Cutela de invasão. Ataca. O único diferencial aí, a vantagem é ok ainda é sangramento, mas mesmo assim o dano geral é menor, nossa. Porra. Que louco. Acho que não tem nada. Não. Cadê esse baú?
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
3 horns, and that means
we make our last stand.
É corrompido aqui, não dá pra pegar. A lembrança. Tá, vambora. Eita. Ó.
We're coming. Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your dad yet, Mila?
No.
Just keep going, all right?
I don't want him to be afraid.
Não tem nada, tá. Bom, tem um baú em algum lugar aqui, mas eu não consigo pegar agora, provavelmente. Ou consigo. O baú tá em cima, né? É, aparentemente sim. É, tá aqui. Traje da amizade. Aumento o dano da habilidade, mas eu perco muita defesa. Então, sinceramente... Opa, volta lá. Tem outro negócio ali. Lembrança, né? Mais uma lembrança aí. Aqui é? Olha lá.
We're here. Quick, inside the library. Cut him down. Can't get stuck out here. Let him try. I'm good at killing those. Watch out! Another ogre. We won't give in.
Gather from that tower.
Hide somewhere safe behind!
Try the mortals from the walls. Kill them all.
Ai, 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 socorro. Levanta. Onde é que tem aqui?
Persistent bastards!
They made a move on the library. They're trying to get inside.
Not before we do. Stop them!
We're trapped.
But we make our last stand if we have to.
Rook, get your asses in here!
We're coming! We're coming!
Vai dar bom isso? Não é com cara, não.
You're alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
Porra. Cara, menino.
Is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillenaine's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it. And Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Is this one you can win?
I mean to find out.
Right. Then let's do this. While the wardens still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Vamos, bora lá. Rolação, hein? Tá louco. Demora pra chegar nesse dragão.
Once this is over, there's an old illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
Aqui. O Darwin tem habilidade pra gastar, né? Tá certo. Dano mais 25. Golpe de ação. Desfere outro ataque contra um alvo inimigo. Para os próximos causando 50% de dano base. Vamos. Here we go. Hello. Personagem. É o machado, né? Tá, vamos. Vai passar a missão logo, né? Aí a gente faz a pausa.
The infamous library. What happened to it?
Gillenane. He's infecting everything. Let's just find our way through this mess. There's a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Need to clear the blight out first.
Ai. Eita, nós.
When we trap the archdemon, a Grey Warden can see. Is that how it works?
And die doing it.
What?
Itens.
But every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday. It's not over yet. It will be soon enough.
And Lucanus? He still needs a shot at Gillenane.
That's why we came here.
There's a question of how. She's in the sky.
One
Essa sim.
impossible thing at a time.
Agora vamos. Tem podridão tudo que é lado aí pra poder liberar as paradas. Pauzinho. Para os loots aqui. É, tem o que aqui? Tem um equipamento? Eu. Não achei que tivesse visto um elmo, mas acho que eu viajei. Tô. Guardião Gordon Black Ball. Opa. Referências, referências. Boa. E.
Let's get out there.
Várias lembranças aí. Não.
There's the way out.
Aqui enfim, hein? É agora, hein? Ah. Não, ainda não.
There, that griffin statue. I'll get Gillenane's attention.
Let's get through this now.
Oh, the archdemons are off.
Lute, lute. Mais alguma coisa aqui? Não, né? Não. Ó. Só vamos, só vamos. E agora, hein? Será que isso vai dar certo? A pessoa morre, game over, né? Tipo, acaba, sobe os créditos. Agora. Opa. Pesou. Funcionou? Inacreditável! Mas o dragão vai levantar, quer ver? Não ia ser tão fácil assim.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden. My war, my glory.
Wardens were killed on your watch. If you want to die to make up for that, be my guest.
Wasn't asking your permission.
Cara, muito escroto, velho, na boa. Você é louco. Tem que morrer mesmo. O dragão tem que acordar e matar ele. Vai morrer, hein? Já diria Faustão.
As supreme authority of WEISSHAUPT, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Hedley, CLARO.
É. Que só, serpente marinha agora. Você acha que tá tudo certo, vem. Sempre tem. Pode piorar, né?
What is that?
The real archdemon.
So the other was what? Practice?
We have to kill him. He makes his move. We do.
And we're sitting ducks.
Aí.
Witness a warden's blood to birth your own destruction. Clever face, desperate plans, all for naught.
E aí? Morri, hein? Não dá de golpe final não, cara. Matar geral aí. Cada um pode matar aí, fica à vontade. Pronto. Caiu.
What's happening?
Spook killing me. Maybe she wants to talk.
Oxe, 2. Gostoso, hein? Taca, vai. Poção. Poxa, além de tudo, a gente tá invocando outros inimigos ainda. Tá de brincadeira, hein? Ia apelar, hein? Tá brincar, não? Tá quase. Bora, hein? Rebenta. Pô, mas cadê? Vai ficar spawnando infinitamente aqui? Aqui, vai vir 3 agora? Ah. Pronto, caiu.
That's right. I think it's time you left, Gillenade. You can't win this.
Vai aprontar agora. Vai mandar 3 agora? Claro. Necrose.
It's Gillenade's last stand. We can do this.
Okay.
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones. Strike them down. Return to me.
Tem mais poção, velho. Ah, vai, volta os bichos aí. Foi. Eu acho. Que agora foi. Isso.
Now, Lucanus, finish her.
Deu certo? Não. Fudeu.
Let's go! Give me another shot. Too late. Back to the Illuvian.
É, não deu muito certo não.
Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day.
Ela deu mais ou menos certo o plano. Quase.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape WEISSHAUPT. And the wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other. To unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatoria are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked WEISSHAUPT had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at WEISSHAUPT? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
It's not easy to tell with them, to be honest. They can be difficult to read. Some more than others, of course.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the type. I spent a year running around with Solus, remember?
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go
Tudo tem seu preço, né?
support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and WEISSHAUPT. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Acho que eu tenho que conversar com um monte de gente agora.
He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them.
Certamente.
All this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Então tá. Missão completa, finalmente. Agora ela é mortal, né? Então assim. Podemos derrotá-la, né? Isso é bom.